I don't go to the gym. I'm naturally built this way. If I wasn't there, they would have drowned. Hello, I'm Michail Antonio, and this is Box to Box. The whole point of this game is me not knowing what's inside the box, so let's see what's inside the boxes. Let's see. I might have to take this home with me. Nice photo of me doing my celebration, dirty dancing, lift. West Ham's all-time goal-scoring player in the Premier League. Massive achievement, something that I didn't think I was going to achieve when I first signed at West Ham. It wasn't until I got to 36 goals and they told me that I was 11 goals away from the record, where I was like, I'm definitely going for it. And I'm not just gonna beat it, I'm gonna make it hard that no one can beat me for a very long time. So that celebration, I looked rough. I didn't get a trim, because obviously there was no barbers open. Oh, there he is. So I got this cardboard cutout in lockdown. I said, obviously I've known from my celebrations, there was no fans in there. So I was gonna get the cardboard cutout, once I've scored, stick it in the stands and sit with the cardboard cutouts and applaud like I was a fan. I think it would have been decent banter. But the Premier League decided that the stands were a red zone. So if I got into the stands, I would have got red carded. I was like, I feel like, because it's a great occasion, I think someone should lift me. At the time I was 95 kg, no one's lifting me. I was like, maybe two boys could lift me. I was like, I can't risk being dropped. Then I remembered, I got a cardboard cutout, and it's nothing better than me lifting myself. Because you know what? As a footballer, you've had people help you along the way, but end of the day, you're the reason you got where you are. So I'm gonna lift myself up and cheer myself for achieving a great goal. Well done, Mike. Well done.
Can you talk me through the journey of moving further up towards a goal?
Honestly, it's difficult to say. I don't really remember how the ball was played or how it's managed to come to me until I've watched it back, because I'm just so much over in the zone in the game, just concentrating on the game. It's not until the ball's hit the back of the net, it's when you come out of it and then you just go crazy. The eruption from the fans, it's just unbelievable. Bye boy, I'll see you soon. Sounds plastic. Oh, haha. There's some people in the background right now. Yeah. There's some people in the background right now, hating right now. So, table tennis. What a lot of people don't know about me is I am quality. There's someone in the background who used to play with me when I was at school. He wasn't as good as me. Then we played the other day and I showed him he wasn't as good as me because I kicked his butt. 5 games, 5 wins. So the man is a straight loser in the background right now, yeah? When I was younger, yeah, like 14, a guy came in who used to coach the England team. And he did it in assembly. And he's gone, who wants to play against me? So I've gone, I'll play you, no problem. He's given me a bat like this small, the rub was this small, and he had a frying pan. It wasn't just a frying pan, it was a proper wok. So he served with the wok, I have slammed him. So I've gone, yeah, I'm gonna just bang, hit hard as I could. Like, gone over, slammed it. He's just hit it up in the sky, looped back on my side. Hit it hard as I can, he's gone back. Hit it up, looped it back on my side. I hit it 5 times, every single time he's just looped it back to me until I just completely missed the ball. He was unbelievable. I didn't win a single point off him. From there, he's like, I coach England boys, I think you're good enough to come play with us. But then obviously the days I was meant to be playing table tennis was clashing with days I was meant to play football, and obviously if you're gonna choose between table tennis and football, it's always gonna be football. Still to this day, I love the game. Still to this day, I've got a table tennis table. I don't have one in my house, but I would love to have one in. And I play against my brother. My brother's nearly as good as me, but still ain't as good. I know what this is. I'm trying to work out what it's for. I think you guys are gonna have to help me out with this one. I don't really.
Clearly in good nick. Do you find it difficult to keep going to the gym, keep hitting the gym, or is it difficult to look after the physique?
I'm gonna have to say, I don't go to the gym. I'm naturally built this way. People don't like to believe it. They can hate all they like. If I went in the gym, I will bulk up ridiculously. If I look at a weight, like I'm looking at it right now, I'm probably put on 2 stones already. It's genetics for me. All the way through my career, I used to eat what I want, McDonald's, sweets, crisps, everything. My body fat was always around 6%. I could still eat the crisps and sweets and stuff, but I've noticed that it messes with my body inside. I was getting little niggles or injuries and stuff. So if I do anything, it will only be body weight. It will never be, I'll never use weights itself because I bulk very quickly. A Jamaica flag. Obviously, my culture, who I play for now, internationally, and a massive part of my childhood. My mum used to bring me to Jamaica every year for the 6 weeks holiday, from I was born till I was 14. And then after that, it stopped because I was trying to become a footballer. But the rest of my family still do it. Every year they go to Jamaica. It's just something that was a massive part of their lives and a massive part of my life. And when I was 22, I tried to play for Jamaica. I was playing in the championship for Sheffield Wednesday. The manager came and spoke to me and he said that he's gonna come watch my game on the weekend. At the time, I was doing well in the championship. I had a stinker of a game, I'm not gonna lie. Bad game. Playing against Leeds and they didn't call me up. Obviously, after that, I was like, all right, cool. I just won't play international football. I'll just concentrate on my football, my club football, and just keep going. 2016 comes, I get called up for England. Obviously, didn't get to play. Massive achievement anyway. I loved it. Always used to watch England when I was younger. So that's the craziest thing with me, having 2 different cultures. A culture which my mum instilled in me growing up, and the culture that I grew up in going to school. But obviously, didn't get the opportunity for England. Jamaica come calling again. I jumped at it, arms open, and I've loved every minute of it since I've been there.
Describe how it felt to go from non-league to one of the best English players, or Jamaican players.
It's difficult to describe, to be fair, because I've just been living it. I've never really taken, there's times where it hits me and I feel like I need to pinch myself, but I've kind of just been rolling with it. I've never really taken a minute to soak it up. I feel when I've retired and when I've stopped achieving what I need to achieve, then I'll take those minutes to soak it up. But I know it's a massive achievement. I know I've reached my boyhood dream. I feel if I start thinking, oh, what a massive achievement, and start thinking, I can't believe what I've done. I'm still playing well. I'm still playing best football that I've played in years. So I don't want to stop that, and I don't want to change my attitude. Ooh, I understand why these are in here. Armbands, obviously for swimming. Swimming, I was a lifeguard, so I see this connection, saved 5 people's lives. Didn't ever have to go in though. I've had a massive long pole that I used to sit next to me when I was lifeguarding, and I used to just put the pole in, go grab the pole, I drag them to the side, go climb out and get out, please. People say I didn't save their lives, but if I wasn't there, they would have drowned. Obviously, when I was doing lifeguarding, I was training 2 times a week and working after school. So it was quite easy to balance working and being a footballer.
How important were Tooting and Mitcham in your development?
Tooting and Mitcham were massive in my development. They were the first team I ever played for, because I played from when I was 12 to I was 17. So they kind of took me for main of my childhood, and that is the key part of learning your football trade. That is the stage where you go from being academy to professional. Obviously, I didn't get an academy style of training or academy style of learning, but I got enough to get that pro contract. And that was because of Tooting and Mitcham.
You're going to get 2 boxes. In one of them is going to be something that you love, and in one of them is going to be something that you hate.
Something that I love and something that I hate. I'm going in that one. It's the one I hate, isn't it? The one I hate. Everyone knows it, very vocal about it. VAR, let's just say, murderer of atmospheres. I never wanted it when it first came, when they were talking about it, because I feel the thing about football is the bad decisions that the referee makes is a part of the game. So now that they're making mistakes and they're looking at a video which is right in front of your face, I can't say it because I'm not paying any fines, but it just makes people look silly. Because I'm not on the floor doing the worm and then they go, yeah, that doesn't count. That is embarrassing. So I just feel VAR is silly and it needs to be binned. No! Bigger drinks. Some people don't know about these drinks, but if you don't, you need to go to the shop and you need to buy it today. They are unbelievable. The flavour.
What's your flavour?
My flavour, pineapple. Pineapple's my favourite flavour. But every single one of them is amazing. What I would do to have one of these right now, I got a game in 2 days. I treat myself to these after a game. They're coming home with me. Thank you very much. I'm Michail Antonio, and this was Box to Box. If you liked the episode, please like, comment, subscribe.